random map actually, War Thunder. Today I'm playing with Meteor.4 long wing. Again, it's sort of like the most typical plane for me to be flying. But I am under 5k off of getting the attacker, and I wanted to make a video, so I just thought, I'll just go with this one. I've sort of got the hang of flying it without ripping now, so it's sort of more use the mouse to turn at higher speeds, and then lower speeds you can start using keyboard and stuff. So yeah, it's sort of just a case of being gentle with it instead of doing like crazy sort of maneuvers like what you could have done before. Because I mean, about a year ago or so, you could do the same sort of thing you could before, where you could just pull any sort of G's you wanted and it wouldn't rip. But they sort of keep changing it every patch. It either goes from ripping to not ripping to ripping to not ripping, and like when it can't rip, it only rips on overspeed crashes, whereas on its ripping one, it'll just rip at like 8G sometimes, and you're just sort of thinking, why? I mean, back in the day it used to just go like that and it would rip at above like 600 or 700, and you'd have to be so gentle with what you did with it. So that's sort of probably why this is one of my better planes, because you have to, there's a limit as to what you can and can't do with it. So I don't know, I feel like that's one of my planes where that's why I can be good in it, because I mean, for one, it outperforms what it flies against, like F-80s and stuff. It'll outperform them, but it's sort of, you have to know what you're doing with it. And I mean, if you, like when I got it, obviously it was fairly shit on how it was. Like me and Villis used to always fly it, and I guess we sort of just got the hang of how to do it. And I know he flies the Mark 8 a lot now, but I can't seem to just enjoy flying that. But this one I always can enjoy flying, just because it only ever seems to fight like Americans. And it's always this sort of level Americans. My aim's a bit off. Sometimes I go a bit quiet when I'm trying to kill someone. That's just because I'm concentrating on actually like shooting at them. And I'm thinking of working on maybe a montage, but not of just War Thunder. It would be just all games that I've been playing lately, and with sort of, I don't know, random footage from like GTA and Grid and all sorts of games that I've just been playing with my friends. And like, because with Shadow Play, I've recorded some gameplay, and then I've used a Shadow Play thing to record the past, say, 5 minutes of gameplay on just funny bits or good kills or whatever I've had. Why is he catching me? Oh, I just hate having to sort of watch what I'm doing. Just gonna risk it and turn with the keyboard. Go away, stop attacking me. Oh, getting them Villisy kills in. Learning well. Only with this thing. I hate when I'm alone in these sort of situations, because I mean, normally I can outperform them. Why didn't he go for him? An idiot. What am I doing? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm trying to look at the leaderboard. But like, I've never really encountered F-84s in this though, mainly because I don't think anyone flies them. But come on, roll over. There's two other guys near me, and they're just not doing a thing. There's a Bearcat coming over here, and I do not want to get shot down by him, so I'm just going to fly away from this whole situation. Why are they all going for me? They just need to fuck off and go for someone else. Shoot him. There we go. Is that really that hard? This fucker going for me now as well. Like, I'm not sure whether it's... Like, obviously no one knows who I am or anything, I'm not sort of in that situation, but I think it might be because I got 2 kills on a, like, 2v1 situation, like, instantly. This is the only plane, though, I can confidently say I could do a 2v1 and win. Other than that, there's very few planes that I think I could do that. Like, maybe the D13 if I played it well, but it would have to be more of a spread out 2v1. They couldn't be both coming for me at the same time, and if so, they'd have to head on me. But this is just easily my best jet in the game, without a doubt. Like, it's sort of the only plane I can confidently fly and get kills in, and I don't know, I just seem to know how to fly it, I'd say. So, like, I mean, head-on wise as well, I can do head-ons in this and kill people from a kilometre out. It's just one of those planes where I don't have to worry as much about what I'm doing and how I play and stuff. My oil is overheating like a lot. I need to land, preferably, would be good. Got a hit on him, but I don't think I did anything. Oh, I did, okay. I only got a hit, it didn't crit or anything, it was just a hit. And you're gonna go for me. Air brakes out. What are they playing at? I bet we'll lose that as well. I can guarantee we'll lose that. I'm just going to go spectate them and see if they can actually... Like, I don't get this whole matchmaking at the moment. Like, our team consisted of me and Mk.4 and F3s. So I don't... Like, I'm not sure whether I'm getting into lower tier games because they've changed the battle rating on it. I think the battle rating for it's like... It's the same as the F3, surely. Because the F3 can't perform against these, which is why everyone seems to be being shit. Because last night I got a game, and I swear to God it was going to... That game I just looked at then. Swear to God it was going to be a... going to be a loss, which would be really strange, considering Britain never loses on this map. So this guy managed to, like, wreck me completely. And he's not even really that good. Feels depressing. Last guy's probably in a B29 or something. Just at like a million something. No, he's probably in a B17. And that's only tier 4. I'm gonna just skip to the game ending and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so we won that. The last guy was at their base where I called out and shout where he would be, either that was space. Yeah, the only reason I don't, when I get a game like this, the only reason why I don't just sit there and say, oh, I'm not going to upload it was a shit game, is because I got 3 kills and they weren't just a case of I shot AFK people or any AI or something. Like, I were actual decent kills, and like if I die from it I don't care because I got 3 kills in that game, so it sort of balances it out a bit. So yeah, I died, but I also did good, I got some good gameplay from it. I also unlocked the attacker from it, so I probably will do a video in that soon. It's quite a low battle rating, so that'd be quite good, I think. Hopefully, apparently it's not that great to fly. Purchase, they're so cheap. Oh, I remember back in the day when jets used to be like all in the millions, especially British ones. Yes, go for it. I won't bother putting it in service just yet. I have like nothing to put it on, do I? I have nothing to research. Can I research that? I wish you could spend, can I? Okay. I really wish you could use, like, when you've got planes fully upgraded, it's like, say when I fly the Meteor, you get, holy shit, that's expensive to repair nowadays, Jesus Christ. What? Oh, arcade. That's max repair cost I got for that. What? Oh well, that used to be 80k back in the day. Back in the day. 7.0, 7.3, 7.0. Wow. Wow. That's overtiered a lot. That's about right for what it faces, I'd say. That's been uptiered. That was like 6.7 not long ago. That's about right because that performs with that. But anyway, this is still a good plane. After I realised it ripped, I sort of learnt to refly it now. Again, and it is a good plane to fly. Like, if you don't have it, I would highly recommend getting it, because in my opinion it is the best jet at its sort of level and how it flies and stuff. It is the best jet in the game. The only downside is when you don't have a team full of F4s as well, which is really weird to not get. Normally that's all you ever get is teams full of F4s against F80s, and F80s don't stand a chance. But they seem to have changed the matchmaking, so it's full of Canberras and Spitfire Mark 24s. But yeah, if you don't have this, I would highly recommend getting it. It is honestly, in my opinion, the best jet in the game. Maybe, like, obviously some people will have different opinions. Maybe the Mark 8 or the F2 Sabre is the best plane and jet in the game, or Mk.4, but I'd say for what this can do, because it can fight MiGs, it can fight F80s, it probably could fight F2s if it had the opportunity to go against them. I'm not saying I want that. Don't do that. If any Gaijin people are watching, don't do that, because yeah, I'll put me off the game again. But no, it's definitely, like, if you don't have it, I would highly recommend getting it, because it's so much better than just the F3. Because I feel like a lot of people get to the F3 and they're just like, oh, it's shit, and don't bother anymore. But I would highly recommend getting this, because it is a good jet to fly and it's fun. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to click like, subscribe down below for more War Thunder. And I'm going to try and upload some more videos soon. I just sort of got behind on bad work for like all day, every day last week, and then I just couldn't be bothered this past week with doing it. So yeah, I'll start trying to pump out videos. My videos aren't on a daily routine yet, but I'm going to try and start pumping out more videos. Now that I'm starting to play War Thunder more and I'm starting to enjoy it more, I'm going to try and push out more videos, like every other day, hopefully, maybe. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.